What up, y'all? Day 11, 12 Days of Christmas Horror. I am here with a Christmas horror story from 2013. Now, another thing it would probably not feel right about is if I didn't include a Krampus film. Now, this is a fluid anthology film. Why I call it that, I'll explain here in a bit. This was directed by Grant Harvey, Stephen Hoban, and Brett Sullivan. Now, this film has a relationship with the Ginger Snaps franchise. We're going to get into that relationship for just a few minutes. Now, Stephen Hoban was the producer on Ginger Snaps 1 and 2. Brett Sullivan was the director on Ginger Snaps 2. And Grant Harvey was a producer on numbers 2 and 3. He was also the director of Ginger Snaps 3. This film also takes place in the exact same fictional town as Ginger Snaps. So in my mind, that puts them in the same cinematic universe. In my opinion. Doesn't have to be in anybody else's. In this film, evil Christmas creatures attack, and not even Santa Claus is safe. This, in my opinion, was a really good Christmas anthology. I'm not the biggest anthology person. I do like them. I'm just not the biggest person on anthologies. Now, this movie did start off a little slow, but it truly builds tension well. Like, it really does a good job with that. The opening CGI shots were really beautiful. I love the way Santa's castle looks. I think it's just flat out dope. Santa versus the zombie elves is probably my favorite of the quote-unquote segments. Now, here's why I said it was a fluid anthology. Each segment is not its own short film. All of the parts of this movie are shown interwoven and flowing with one another, and they do that incredibly well. Kind of like the way they did in Trick or Treat, but I actually like it better in this film. Just my opinion. I think that the way it interacted made it feel like when you're reading a comic book and it says, meanwhile, across the city, you know, that kind of stuff. I thought that was really cool. I really did enjoy that aspect of this anthology. The practical blood and gore is good. The digital blood that they used at times was, I could tell it was digital, but it didn't throw me out of it, so it wasn't a big deal. I really enjoyed the placement of the holiday tunes in this. I forgot to mention earlier that this stars William Shatner as DJ Dangerous Dan. And he's like the glue that holds the anthology together. He's the one that everything is kind of woven around. I thought that this movie, also in my opinion, has the best looking Krampus I've seen on film. I've seen tons of Krampus movies, guys. Krampus, the Christmas Devil 1 and 2, watch at your own risk. Krampus Unleashed, watch at your own risk. Krampus, The Reckoning, watch at your own risk hugely. Then there's also Krampus, which was really good. This one to me, I almost forgot Sister Krampus as well. Can't forget that one. But that one, whatever, you know. This one was phenomenal. I love the look of Krampus. I also like the lore behind the Krampus in this one. Really well done. Really cool stuff. This movie does have a twist ending. It's not like... It is a twist ending, or maybe I shouldn't even call it a twist, more of a surprise ending. All of those are pros, all of it. The only con I had was it kind of started off just a little bit slow, but that's okay. Guys, this 12 Days of Christmas has been fun. It's been long to put these videos together for me, but that's just because there's so much going on. I have truly enjoyed doing this for you guys this year. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will be back tomorrow with the final day of the 12 Days of Christmas. And then don't forget, we will be doing the ranking, which will be coming out on Christmas Eve. And then after that, I'm thinking about taking a little break till maybe after the new year. We'll see. This is Bronco Juggalo saying check out all my videos in the playlist. Check out all of the Horror Man's videos. He is also doing 12 Days of Christmas. And of course, Horrific Nightmares JM, the founder of the feast. Check all his out as well. Peace.